And the fourth game of this tournament features the top-seeded Dukes of James Madison against the third-seeded Seahawks of UNC Wilmington, the two unbeatens after a day and a game. And the 2-2 is swung on by Lowry, and it's going to go down the line and right, and it's going to drop in for extra bases. Lowry will head to second. Stopping at third will be Johnny Bladell. Lowry with his second double of the tournament. He did have a 20-game hitting streak that was snapped in the final regular season series at Northeastern. This is a ground ball to the shortstop, might be two, and if it is, the Dukes will at least get one. No RBI, but the Dukes do take a 1-0 lead on Bladell racing home. And a ground ball hit up the middle, but the shortstop, it caroms off the heel of his glove into center field, and the Dukes will score another run. And here's McFarland. Pitch is inside. The runner's going to go to second, and out trying to steal is Alex Foltz. Jake Lowry behind the dish. Here's the 1-2 offering. And the ball is sent down the line in right field, and that's going to be a fair ball. And the Seahawks will get an extra base look. And going for third will be Bass. Here comes the throw back into the infield. Set up the outfield for you in just a moment. Ground ball to the second baseman. That's going to be Shaban, and the Seahawks on the board. Ground ball is going to be inside the bag. It's going to tie the score, as coming in with a second run will be Koenig. Going to third on the play is Cockman, and ending up at second is Matt Campbell. Well, that's another thing that occurs. If you get a little wild, it's difficult for the umpire to settle in as well. And a lace ball that is to left field. The score not one but two, and the Seahawks have the lead at 4-2, scoring three with two out here in the second.
Able to get Lowry going because those last couple balls were well hit.
Here's a fly ball into shallow left field. It's caught. Tagging up is McInturf at third, and he is safe, sliding in ahead of the tag. And it's now 4-3 JMU. So 1-1 now. Showing bunt again, this time dropped down the third baseline, picked up, winding up, and throwing it down the right field line is Evan Scott. One run comes in. A second run will be waved home. Here comes the play going to third base, and Herbeck gets the relay into Connor Brown, and Brown will put the tag on Jake Koenig, who tried to make it a two-base error. But the Seahawks now have a 6-3 advantage. And Herbeck at the plate. He does have a sac fly today. It's going to be a slow roller to the third baseman. He bobbles it, and everybody is safe. And nobody out, and the bases remain loaded in a 6-4 game now. And he's going to line it over the second baseman's head into right field. One run comes in to score. Here comes another run. Throw goes to third base, and out trying to go from first to third on the play is David Herbeck. But the Dukes do score two runs and tie us up at 6-6. One ball, one strike, one out, two on. 6-6 the score in the sixth. And a line drive past the dive of the third baseman Campbell. A runner waved in. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. No play at the plate, and the Dukes have their second lead of the ball game. Herbeck at the plate. The right-hander swings, delivers one through the hole into right field. Lowry will make that. Sullinger will wave the man in for the score. And the 2-2. Runners. Here comes a play to the plate. No, a stolen base. It's going to be Johnny Bladell. Steals home. And the Dukes are up now 9-6.
6-6. Tall right-hander.
Ground ball to the right side. Here's the flip for one. Herbeck throws to first for the double play. A run does score, but the Dukes do get two outs out of it. A runner is at third in Cockman. So this is a lefty, though, against the righty. Ground ball, right side, knocked down by Tenaglia. The flip to DJ Brown, and that's good for the out. And Lowry will just poke it over the shortstop's head. Bladell will head to third. Here comes the throw, and it's going to be a little late. Taking second on the throw is Lowry. Scoring on the play is McInturf, and the Dukes extend the lead back to 3 at 10-7. When in doubt, say Sean Casey when it comes to hitting this. Ground ball up the middle. The infield was drawn in, but pulling up the glove early is Koenig. One run scores. Here comes another run to the plate without a throw. And the Dukes now lead it 11, now 12-7. And a little tapper, and it's a fair ball, and Lowry will throw it down to first for the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. And for the first time since 2003, the #1 seed will play in the championship game.